Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome your host for episode 31 of PARMA, all the way from Twitch TV and YouTube. It's Dr. Benji FM! Woo! Da, 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 da. Thank you. That was the Radio 2 jingle. I don't know why that's come to mind. Anyway, let's begin our show. It's into Juve and Roma. Can you smell that? That's quite the aroma. Oh, it's a good intro. He's running short of ideas. Bollocks. That's the best one yet. So, learn something about entertainment. Then come back to me. Thank you. Hello then, welcome back to another episode of Parma Drama. The best, they're calling it the best series on YouTube. That's not my words. That's what the forums are saying. So, and I'm inclined to believe what they say, because they're never wrong. So here we are then, Roma, Juve and Inter, in that order. And folks, as you can see from the fixtures we've played so far, apart from the Sassuolo result, but we're going to ignore that. In fact, I'll put my mouse over it so you avoid looking at it. We've won everything. We've won everything. The Euro campaign's going fantastically well. Serie A is going very well indeed. So far, so good. Obviously, Juve, Roma and Inter, tough opposition. And the one time we played a team that are also doing quite well, Sassuolo, we lost that. And you know what it's like. We do really well against the teams that we should beat. We play a couple of teams that should beat us. And they beat us. So this is going to go well. Let's take a little look then at the squad. How are they faring? How are they doing? Well, top goal scorers so far this season: Martinez, Seri, Gomez, all up there, 3 and 4 between them. In terms of average rating, we've had some very good performances. Again, Gomez has been fantastic. Little note to El Shahario, I think, has been very good for me. Got the most amount, not the most amount of assists, but he's got 3 assists along with Martinez. But Gomez, I'll tell you, 3 goals, 6 assists. Worth keeping hold of him. There was a little bit of interest in the summer, but we've kept hold of him. He's doing fantastically well. Pass accuracy as well up there. You look at Lucas with a 93% pass accuracy. Inler, when he plays, does very well also. We're keeping the ball in the middle of the pitch, and it's very, very important. In fact, nobody has got a particularly bad one, especially for players that play in either advanced areas or a little bit deeper in the midfield. So very pleased with that. And the tackle percentage ratio, you can see our defenders there topping the charts, doing very, very well indeed. Surprisingly, Meneer's up there, but I think he's only made 1 tackle, so I'm not sure that counts, my friend. Not sure that counts. But so far, so good. Everything's looking up. The team for today in the Roma game: Milanovic, Munoz, Gabriel Barista, who's been playing fantastically well for me, I've got to say. Lucas Leiva, Barry, we're going with Storaro, Martinez, Gomez and Seri. I've decided not to say his name, you horrible bastards, because every time I say it, there's 4 comments saying, do it like this. And it's not even like said, just say it like this. It's phonetic. Every time. El Shawari. Say it like that. How can I say it like that every time? El Shawari. Is that how you say it? So let's get into today's game. 3 games to bring you. Let's hope we win them all. I think the chances are good. The weather? Yeah, weather's saying good. I don't know how that relates to anything we're about to do. Now, I've just remembered that every time we play Roma, they play with wingers. Oh, not today. What the midfield battle is going to be riveting. And they're playing quite, I don't know if that's defensive or not really. It's conservative, I would say. Considering you look at their bench, Conor Palanca's on the bench, Lavezzi's on the bench, Iturbe's on the bench. I don't know if they're taking us lightly. And if they are, that's insulting. Like, we've got Adam Lallana on the bench. They should be shitting it. Right, good team talk. That'll do. Right, starting off defensive, we're looking for a good opening game. Usually in these series, we start well, and then it goes downhill. That's why there's a little trend within the videos that tends to happen. So let's... Oh. Well, that might not apply today. Roma have scored. Pavel Kadabarak. Why does he keep saying names wrong? I don't know. I used to watch people do videos and think, that's not how you pronounce it. And now I am that person. People are going, that's not how you pronounce it. I'm terrible. No, it's a great finish, We're just stood there. No one moved. In all seriousness, our form has been fantastic. So it's annoying to me that we're not doing better in this game so far. But here we are, chance. Lucas Leiva into... Seri! Oh, he's at the post! Oh, and the rebound, he's got to put it away. A few people wanted to see how he was progressing since the early years. So at the end of this game, I will show you, regardless of what happens with him, I will show you how he has progressed. Oh, and he's on the ball now. Oh, he should have had a penalty kick, and I think we all know it. In fact, I'm not going to talk about it and just not show you it. So here it is now. This is how he looks now. Strength-wise, aerially, he's very, very good. Finishing, still only 22 years old, 6'4". I think he's coming together very nicely. But by the age of 25, 26, he'll be the best striker in the world. quote me. Back to the action, though. And Gomez plays it to Lucas. Lucas to Milan. Martinez stood up. Goal. 1-1. Back in it. I switched to attacking, and it seems to have worked. 37 minutes gone. Parma 1. Roma 1. I think it's Stuaro, and that's how I should have been saying it. But I say all sorts of shit. So, just call him what you like. Do you know what I should do in future saves, maybe? Or maybe just from now on? If I can't say the name, just nickname them something to something I can say. Is that a good idea? Nicknames, yes or no? Put Nick yes or Nick no in the comments. There you are. Interaction. We're like, honestly, we are best of friends. That's funny because that's how my parents have treated me for years. They're in on goal. It's a shot from distance. The rebound. Florenzi has scored. It's 2-1. It's a goal before half-time. I wouldn't say it was a killer blow, but it is a distressing moment. You can see there, shot from distance. It's a good first save, to be fair to him. You want him up quicker than that, though. And and he's what was that? All right, one more chance before the half's over. It's played in. Seri into the middle. El Shahari, yes, the boy, the wing wizard. I shouldn't have said his name, but El Shaarawy. I've said it differently in the space of 10 seconds. But he's got the goal. Seri does well on the turn, puts it into a dangerous area, and the number, what number is he? Number 11 slides in and sweeps home. So actually, Seri's put up a knock. What we're going to do? We're going to bring on Thierry Ambrose from the off because I think he's very good. I am happy with the performance so far. Good. They like that. Good. All right, throw in deep in my half. Oh my word. Okay, good challenge. Corner kick. Florenzi with it. Whips it in. Cleared. Kevin Strutman. Back out wide, and we are not. Width is not our strong point. A turbo's on now as well. That is appalling. 2-2. We're very competitive in this game so far. I mean, they're having slightly more chances, but if I'm completely honest, I'm not too worried about that. 20 minutes to go. My substitutions recently have been brilliant, so let's keep that up. I'm going to bring Domingo on because I really like the cut of his jib. We're also going to make a change. Adam Lallana is going to come on for Martinez. Martinez has had little impact, and Adam Lallana is a fantastic footballer, isn't he, Brendan? Well, yeah, I think he's a great player. You know, he's a technician. He's a editing Ben here. Why is that Scottish? It's not Scottish. He's a part of the team. Cheers, Brendan. Still doing Scottish. He's not Scottish. Every fucking player is that, according to you. I actually like Brendan Rodgers, so I don't want to be here slagging him off. Just don't like him enough to do his accent correctly, though, do you, idiot? Oh, ball's played over the top. Ambrose is onto it. He's got. Oh, I tell you what, the finish from there would have been tricky. They've gone to wide players, haven't they? And Munoz has made a foul in the 90th minute. Please don't get any sort of. Okay, yellow card's fine. 3 minutes to go. A point against Roma, and it'll be a solid start. Ball's played through. He's in on goal. A point against Roma would be a solid start. I nearly knocked over a scented candle. That's how stressed I am over here. The scented candles are no longer being lit, but they're being knocked. And that's annoying, isn't it? That's irritating. It's a good ball over the top. It's a good first touch and a good finish. But we've thrown that away there. Late chance, 20 seconds to go. Domingo, Palista, this has to go forward. We're doing great passing, but it's gone backwards more than it's gone forwards. And now it might be too late. Al Shaarawy, number 11. Come on. Oh, what have we done there? The AI in this game. So a 3-2 defeat, not ideal, and I'm going to get a far from pleased with the result. We've had a good start to the year, and then we finally faced a bit of tough opposition, and we've faltered. So, next game. Right then, next game, and it's looking like another tricky one. Juve, obviously, 7-time winners, consecutive winners of Serie A, so this might be quite tricky. The back four, back to its original lineup. Neri in goal, Albertazzi, Munoz, Milanovic, Domingo playing as the ball midfielder, Lucas playing slightly deeper, Inler now in the middle, Munir on the left, number 11 on the right, Gomez is the trick with Tista because he's a little bit more pacey, gets involved a little bit more, and Ambrose is going up top. I don't know if you saw much of him. I know I signed him and didn't mention him much, but I really like the kind of player this guy is, and I think we can get a lot out of him. So, although only 21, I think he suits the league, and I think he suits the team, so we'll give him a go. Seri drops to the bench, as do quite a few others. I just realised I didn't show you the Juve team. They are still really good, so there's a rundown for you. And as I come back to the screen, they're on the attack. Oliver, good challenge, and we've decided not to clear it, but that's fine. Now we might do. Corner for Juve, Oliver with the ball in. He stopped whinging about not having enough food, and here he goes again. Oliver on this side. Oh, he's knocked out to Pereira in acres of space, and I'll tell you that is a clearance for the ages. Deep throw-in for Juve. They're controlling the game very well. I'll give them that. We're playing quite defensive, and we've done far better this year in attack. So what we're going to do now is go attacking and hope we can put the fear in them. We've not 37 minutes gone. Ignore those stats. As you can see, the ball's whipped in. Well, I say whipped in. It's kind of passed in, and we've just watched it, and it's been finished off. Yeah, we'll hide those. We don't need those. They don't do anything for confidence. We're a confidence team. I realise now if we lose this, that'll be 3 league defeats on the bounce. Not good. There's no more to say about that. Not good. Wonder if we've had a shot yet. Oh, here we go. This might be a chance. Gomez into Ambrose. Oh, Manir. Oh, it was a chance. A chance that we really should be taking. Corner kick. Sustained pressure. Over. That was a shot. There we are. There's something to be proud of. 3 shots, 3 on target. 4 shots we're showing off. Right, not long to go. I am going to go... This seems risky, but I'm going to go a little bit more sort of advanced. Why not? Let's bring Seri on. Let's play 2 up top. Why not? That's basically 4 very exciting forwards. I think this is going to go well. I don't know what can go wrong here. I am fearful that Juve will just score again, but we might as well go for it. Away from home against Juve, you're never going to get much. I mean, if they've gone defensive, this game's over. So everyone's having their time wasted. Jesus, time is just gone. Time is gone. Time has got overload. Last chance. It's theirs. So... No idea. Let's get on to it. 60 seconds left and we're defending like we need to keep the lead. That was disappointing. Oh, they're in again. Sort of. He's wasted time there by trying to be clever. Well, we've been outdone. It's Juve. I mean, I thought I'd bring you 3 of the tougher games because I think that's more interesting. But I mean, there's not a lot to get happy about here. Apart from the fact that after 37 minutes, we had loads of shots. So, positives. Right, final game of the episode, and we're going to revert back to something quite similar, but a little bit different, which doesn't make any sense, I know. But what I mean is there's some familiar faces and there's a little bit of a change around. So I'm playing Lallana as the trequartista behind Seri, Martinez on the left and Gomez on the right. A little bit more creative in those forward areas. If we had like Honda still and he played on the right, it would be a very creative sort of front 3. Stuaro, I'm trying my best with names, folks. I focus on... Storaro will be playing in the middle. Milan Badilj and I don't know how you say his name. Lucas Leiva, Albertazzi, Gabriel Palista, Milanovic, and Neri are the other ones. Let's get into this. I'm actually going to start standard rather than defensive. Inter are in 7th, we're in 5th. I mean, their team's quite good. They're playing wingers. Why do that? That shouldn't be allowed in Serie A. We should have rules. 5 at the back or nothing else. 3-5 or nothing. They're also playing a 4, so breaking that as well. What happened to Inter? They used to be so respectful of the rules. First real bit of possession for either side, and Inter have it on the edge of my box, which is a little bit concerning considering what usually happens when Football Manager highlights happen. Oh, Milanovic, you absolute mug. Like, why do that? Under no pressure, just goes, kick it and bang. Like, idiot. Come on, saves need to be made here. Condreva with a penalty. Saves weren't made. We're going attacking. It's the best thing. Best form of defence is attack. That's not very Italian. That goes against everything I stand for. This game's quite even, but we should be winning it and we're losing it. So I've brought Inler on for Milan and we'll see if we can get Satin. Right, Martinez has got it on this left-hand side. Ball to the back post. Cleared. Headed back in. And it's found its way in. The keeper didn't move. I want to know what he's doing. Let's find out. Right, so the first ball comes in. Keep your eyes on the keeper, who jumps for the ball. He's on the floor. He's still on the floor. He's up. It's too late. Oh, he's missed, and he's tried to grab a ball that's not there. Oh, cute. 1-1. Another highlight, and it starts with Inter on the ball as they play out wide, but it's not very good. And then we've just put it down the line to nobody. So Van Ginkel plays it forwards. Oh, a good tackle, but they retain possession quite well. Storaro, there we go. Ball 1. Seri now. Oh, where's that turn of pace come from? That is not something he usually possesses. As he makes his way forward, Inler. Oh, Handanovic, what a save that was. Right, Lallana's picked up a knock, so number 11's coming on, and he's going to play behind the striker. In fact, for 20 minutes, I'm going to try him as a shadow. Oh, Swindon feels. Well, he's injured, so I mean, that was a good substitution, wasn't it? Manir's coming on, he's going on the left wing, though. We're sticking with the shadow. 10 minutes to go, deep throw-in for Inter. I don't want to lose another... I have had to bleep that because I don't want to upset people. Mainly any family members that bring it up around Christmas dinner. I was watching part 31 of your Parma drama series and I was disgusted with the language. Go on, Manir. Seri! Yes! That sort of came out of nothing. I know that the commentary there was me going, Manir, Seri, goal! But there we are, 2-2. And if we can come out of these 3 games with at least a point now is a good result. Oh, that's a good tackle, but I mean, Anseri can't miss. There we go. 2-2. Let's look for a winner. Control over on this right. When I said look for a winner, I didn't mean for them. I meant look for it for us, was what I was getting at. And they're in on, and it's a good tackle, and it's cleared. They've got Lovren at the back, and we've only scored 2. I actually rate Lovren. That was just a joke for people. Gomez, he's got away from them. Martinez, is it a goal? Do not give it offside. You absolute. I've used the beep for today's episode, so I can't use it again, but I am furious. Corner kick, late doors, whipped in. Oh my God, it's gone in. Is it an own goal? Yes. I thought, I'll tell you what, last 60 seconds of a game, they never score. This has gone in. He's kicked it in with his arms in the air, and it's been headed in by an Inter Milan player who I should be signing in January just because of this game. Marvellous. Alright folks, wrap it up. Nothing to see here. Let's all go home. There we go. Parma 3 Inter 2. And that brings us to the end of an enthralling episode. Where does that leave us though? In the table. I said I'm not happy. Conceding 2 to Inter. Pathetic. 4th in the table. 18 points. 2 losses and a win. But you know what? We're still in the hunt. And that does indeed bring us to the end of the episode. I don't know where the sun has come from. Hold on. I look a little bit more human now, so I guess we'll go with this. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel, and from me, Dr. Benji, we love with care. Goodbye. Tomorrow, Girlfriend vs. FM. Look out for it.